This is a $40,000 gaming setup. This is a $1 million robot. And these are the most expensive items in the world. Starting off with this $500 strawberry. And with every item, it gets more expensive until we find out what the most expensive item is. This is a $6,500 burger. Could you imagine eating a $6,500 burger? You go to your favorite burger store and you're like,
I would like the most expensive burger.
and they bring out this. It doesn't even look that good, to be honest. Is that gold on the top? And speaking of gold, this is an $8,000 PS5. Yes, Mini Minter, the YouTuber, has an $8,000 PS5. Why does he have this? I have no idea. If you didn't think we get crazier, we are getting crazier. It gets more and more expensive. This is a $10,000 Iron Man suit. Listen, if this thing could fly, this would be a great first car. Let me tell you, I would love to have an Iron Man suit that can fly for $10,000. This is a $10,000 Xbox. We saw the PS5, but this is a Gucci wrapped Xbox, and it's marked for MKBHD, which is his YouTube channel. And Xbox gifted this to him. Where's my free Xbox? A $25,000 R2-D2 robot from Star Wars. Would you pay $25,000 for this? Because, listen, we're at $25,000. Imagine what $50,000 is going to look like. We had a gold PS5. Now we've got a golden diamond-studded MacBook. With the certificate of authenticity, this MacBook Pro is $30,000. So if you want to break the bank, you can get one of those bad boys. Or if you want to spend $10,000 more, you can get this Scorpion of a PC setup. I don't even know what this is, but if someone comes over and sees this thing, they're gonna ultimately know that you are a massive gamer. Does this guy have it in a giant room with just this? How is he so rich? Now, if you don't want to spend $40,000 on that PC setup, Mr. Beast has $40,000 worth of fireworks.
3, 2, 1, fire!
You guys just saw $40,000 get blown up. If you think your dog's annoying, this is a $74,000 dog robot. Yeah, it's literally Boston Dynamics dog robot. Or you could go buy yourself a $120,000 banana. Yes, it is art that's on a wall. Tape for $120,000. Coming in at $150,000, we've got a Tron light cycle. Like, it's a real motorcycle. I can't afford it, but I would buy it. $200,000.
A Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra paired with 1 kilogram of pure gold.
Why?
I don't have any way of verifying those materials myself.
It's a brick of gold. Speaking of gold, the person that owns that gold phone probably wants to buy this golden shirt. It's a $250,000 shirt made of gold. Why do people love gold so much? I don't understand. It's not that nice. Now, this is what I'm talking about. A $350,000 plane that's also a car that you can use to get places. You see, this is cool. But a $250,000 shirt? No, thank you. I would rather have this car that can fly. This is a hover bike coming in at $700,000. Listen, I don't know who has this type of money, but we're not even halfway through all the most expensive items in the world because it's about to get really insane. We have just now hit the $1 million mark, and this is a $1 million AI robot that can think on its own, talk on its own, and it looks so freakishly real. I am terrified of this. They're gonna take over. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. A golden toilet. Why would anyone need a golden toilet? It's a fully functioning golden toilet valued at over $1 million at 18 karat gold. Why? You have to be royalty to be placing your butt cheeks on this golden toilet. Wait, they even have golden toilet paper, which is worth more almost than the toilet itself. Wait a second, this doesn't make any sense. The toilet's around $1 to $2 million. Then you can get a paper roll of toilet paper at $1.3 million. So then you're sitting on gold and then wiping with gold. Wouldn't that cut your butt? I am so confused. Why would anyone want this? $1.4 million pigeon?
This pigeon
What if
just sold for $1.4 million.
What if he just flies away?
Pigeon named Armando.
Armando. They named the pigeon Armando and he's worth $1.4 million. What is this world that we're living in? $2.8 million SpiderMan comic book? Okay, that's a single page. That was just one page. But this is diamonds at $3.2 million.
It's been in co-piano.
A piano?
This transparent masterpiece is made up entirely of crystals.
Why?
Given its probable fragility, it has only been played once before it was retired.
This is a $4 million chess set, which it's like the Bugatti of chess. You've got diamonds, you've got sapphire, you've got it all. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that is super nice, but not worth $4 million. Logan Paul flew to Dubai to buy a Pokemon card for $5.3 million. Listen, you know, it is a PSA 10. It's the only one? Wow.
You're looking at a
that's
little
actually
piece
crazy.
of
And this is
cardstock.
another card. Wait, $8 million for this card? Who the heck is that guy? This is one of the most expensive Lamborghinis in the world, coming in at $12 million. The Lamborghini Veneno Coupe. I don't even know why it's pronounced like that, but it's Italian. You know, Veneno. This is an $18 million Bugatti. All right, listen. Would you rather have the Lamborghini or the Bugatti? This bad boy is notorious. That is so nice. Oh my God. That looks so futuristic. Okay, I'd rather have this. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'll buy this one. Now we go from cars to helicopters. This being the most expensive helicopter in the world. The Airbus H225 makes it the most expensive helicopter at $27 million. And honestly, it is freaking ugly. But the inside's not too bad. That's actually pretty nice. I'm not rich enough to ever have one of these, but yeah, you got to be rich to be flying one of these bad boys. Wait a second. We're in a bakery? How do we go from a helicopter to a cake? Wait, a $30 million cake? Why is this $30 million? Oh, well, I now see why. They've literally got royalty gems. Okay, the cake isn't worth a lot of money. It's the jewelry on the cake, bro. What if you accidentally eat the diamonds? This is a $37 million bowl. Yes, you heard that correctly. It's a porcelain bowl worth $37.7 million. I don't make the numbers, guys. This is what people pay for these things. I cannot believe we're now at 55 million. Who would buy this? It's a watch. They all tell time the same. My watch tells time the same as that watch. I can't even see the numbers on this thing. According to this video, this is a $70 million Ferrari. Now, the reason why I don't believe this is because no one in their right mind would bust out a $70 million Ferrari and then have this stroller that close to this vehicle. Look how close, bro. I would, nope. Look at that. Look, nope. Get the kid out of there. This is the Hope Diamond, and this diamond is worth $250 million, but it's at the Smithsonian Museum, so it's not like someone owns this thing, but it is valued at $250 million. This is Leonardo da Vinci's most famous and expensive painting, the Salvador Mundi, which sold at
$450 million.
Now, honestly, I barely have paintings in my house, and I would never even pay $1,000 for a painting, not yet alone $450 million. Wait, Antalya. Wait, $2 billion. The most magnificent home in the Eastern Hemisphere. Why? That is pretty cool, but I mean, you own a building. That's way better than owning a painting. I will say, I would rather buy this. Coming in for the most expensive thing in the world, a $5.5 billion pool. This pool alone is worth $5.5 billion, and it's located in a resort called City of Stars. With over 30,000 rooms, this pool is surrounded by a bunch of different areas that you can rent out, but it's a $5.5 billion pool, the world's biggest pool. And that is the list of the most expensive items in the world.